Hey everyone, I was just popping on here. I did see that I had a comment asking about any of my symptoms and how I was diagnosed, and I just kind of wanted to give a little recap. I didn't, excuse me, I misspoke. My husband found my mass on November 27th, a few weeks after my birthday. My birthday was November 19th. And I just didn't do breast exams or anything like that. That's why it's really imperative that we check ourselves and make sure that we're keeping up on our health. I've never had any issue, didn't know any symptoms, didn't anything. So I didn't have any, like, not normally, sometimes with breast cancer, you can get skin discoloration and you can get different issues. Well, I didn't have anything. All I literally felt was this weird bump. And I was like, what the heck is this? And I mean, it was like about that big. I was like, what is this? I don't know what's here. So I met with a gynecologist just to see what was kind of going on. She referred me to go get a mammogram. I got a mammogram and an ultrasound. After I had my ultrasound, the doctor came in and said, this is not good. We need to go ahead and get a biopsy because this does not look right. And I am pretty sure it is cancer. So that freaked me out, kind of had a meltdown, but you know, I, after that, got my biopsy that day. They had like an emergency appointment slot for people. So I was able to get it done. I found out the next day that I had cancer, and that's where everything went crazy. I met with an oncologist. I've done genetics testing. My oncologist is absolutely phenomenal, and she has me on a very standard, like old school kind of method for treating my breast cancer. It is metaplastic, triple negative, invasive ductal cancer. It is at a 60% growth rate, and they were not sure if it was chemoreceptive. Well, I have been in 2 cycles of Taxol, Keytruda, and Carbo, and it has now shrank a millimeter, which isn't a lot, but this is my first my first portion of chemo. So I'm on this for 3 cycles. Then I moved to AC, which is a different type of chemo. It's going to be a more aggressive chemo. I'm not having really any symptoms except for I am tired. My iron count has gone down, and my platelets have kind of gone lower than what they normally would. I am very low on my platelets normally. I range around 140 to 150 with my platelet count and my red blood cell count, so I have a little bit lower, which Keytruda will knock your platelets down and knock your blood count down. So they're watching me on that. My doctor wants me to make sure that I am getting adequate nutrients, proteins. I'm on vitamin supplements, and trying to figure out what I like and what I don't like. Chemo has changed my taste a little bit. Okay, not a little bit, a lot of it. Everything tastes like cardboard. And the only type of food that I can actually remotely taste is Asian food, which is perfectly fine with me because I love Asian food. So, Thai food, any type of food like that. I just can't handle spicy now. So, I'm trying to get as much nutrients in my body as humanly possible. Tonight I'm pretty tired. I kind of wiped myself out today doing a lot of stuff around the house. And so yeah, I do have chemo brain. I kind of forget my words, forget where I was going with things. So if you have a specific question, please reach out and ask it. I want to spread the word as much as possible about this breast cancer. It is rare. It's among the, I think it's 2% of breast cancer. And it does come back. And it's a very aggressive form of cancer. Normally it is found in stage 3. And I'm only in stage 1B. So that's a positive. So we're just going to continue going with the way we're going, and treatment is working, and go from there. Thank you. I hope you guys have a wonderful evening, and I am going to go to bed.